But the other issues are use in people who are and not likely to improve but will not likely die imminently from their illness. When does a Snoopy relax? We're all crazy, it's not a competition, flowers shirt person would say. Dementia or other neurological degeneration become no longer competent to consent. Should there be an age restriction in place, or can any adult consent as long as they are terminal? Can doctors refuse to perform the service if they have an ethical problem with it? Things of that nature. Actually pretty often. And my mistake, it became legal in 2016. So the numbers would be higher now. But they don't have the data for more current rates. Snoopy relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition, flowers shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. Last year, my father was dying of sepsis. I never want that again. We begged the doctor to help, but he said their hands were tied. All they could do was provide dilaudid at regular intervals to keep him sedated. There was no getting better for him. And yes, he suffered. He very nearly drowned in his own phlegm on several occasions during that week. He suffered many indignities that he should have not gone through. But the doctors could show no mercy on him or the family. We just had to watch and endure our beast of a father slowly slip away. If he was a Snoopy relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition, flowers shirt dog. There would have been no question. His misery would have been ended quickly. Canada still doesn't have a perfect system to allow people to pass with peace and dignity. Official Snoopy relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition, flowers sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I just wanted to say thank you for out there. Some people don't think the mentally ill should have access to this service. There's also a bunch of variation in physicians. Obviously. So a condition that doctors A and B thinks is applicable might not hold true for doctors C and D. It's just really subjective. Which is an issue in a Snoopy relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition, flowers shirt field that values objectivity. Imagine grandma, who would like to live out her final 6 months even if it were painful. But the care to get her there would be thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. Compare that with the relatively cheap cost of euthanasia. And she's now got to weigh the cost of continued life with mitigating the financial burden on her family. Other products.